transformation and love and passion has come about, and we have become the future. We have become the state of mind to our feelings and our minds, and that today we are rising above the hate. We are taking new stances. We are making whole. We are making stances. I could do something here. Do you guys want to see me unbox this package here on YouNow, right now? Do a live broadcast. It's my HD hat camera. Thank you. I thank you so much. And let me know. I want to see. Yes. Do you want to see? Yes. Yes. Let's see one more yes. Let's see two more yeses, and then I'll do it. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Now give me a Daniel Bryan yes. Come on, just give me a good, like 100-page yes, like Daniel Bryan. You guys know what I'm talking about? Yes, 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 yes. Yes, I know, Brian Daniels. I know that's what his name is. Well, just a second. Let me get something set up here, and we can do this. We can do an unboxing really quickly. Okay, just a second. Gotta get set up here. Okay, aim this a little higher. Okay, here we go, folks. We're gonna dive into this thing, and we're gonna do a live unboxing right now. Now, okay, folks, for me to do this, I have to use a big knife. So I'm sorry. I hope I don't offend anybody, but this is the knife. I'm using a big knife because I don't have any other knives with me right now. Don't be offended by this, but I'm just doing an unboxing right now, okay? I'm going to remember always, folks, to be safe when you use a knife like this, okay? Do not use a knife irresponsibly, okay? Always cut away from yourself, okay? Always cut away from yourself. When you use a knife like this, when you use any kind of knife, always cut away from yourself. Be safe. Let me see if I can pop this puppy open. They super glue this sucker. Ooh. Explosions of the mind. Oh, yes. Shout out to Mark Hyder. I actually got that expression from him. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, by the way, go to hdhat.com. Tell them Tommy NC20 bubble wrap, bubble wrap, bubble wrap, bubble wrap, it's a bubble wrap, bubble wrap. Oh, yes. Ooh, that bubble. I love bubble. Here is the tripod right here. This is the tripod. Ooh, they actually updated it. It's actually, look at that quality right there, folks. That's what you put the camera on. Okay. Let's pull this out. Okay. This right here is the actual camera. This right here. Wow, it's all set up. It looks like they know that I'm a vlogger, and they know, hopefully they know who I am over there at hdhat.com. They probably do. I've ordered their cameras so much. I've talked about them So how would they not know about me? Honestly, let's see how far they have updated the camera. Look at that, folks. Look at that. It is working. It is live. This is the new quality camera. Wow, folks, it's fully charged. So we're going to set that down, and we're going to show you what brings this camera, why this camera is so awesome. This is the wide-angle lens right here. They have actually updated the lens a little more. Shoot, okay. I think they have, I don't know. So this is a good quality. This is a good quality camera. I love this camera. Oops. I have to be careful about dropping it. I've used... You have to do a screw on here. You have to screw it on. There. And... So... Come on. Okay. I love the smell of fresh camera in the morning. I don't know what time it is right now, but I appreciate everybody that's joining me here right now. So, I have to make sure this is screwed on tight. And everything looks like it's ready, honestly. It looks awesome. Cowabunga, dude. Cowabunga. Now, this is on my new channel, youtube.com/TommyNC2010Live. You know, this thing, they actually, look at that. Look how big that lens is. That is an awesome lens. Here she is. This is the wide-angle lens point-and-shoot camera from hdhat.com. You can go to my main Tommy NC2010 page. The link is in the description. Now, understand this is a picture camera, but you can't. I like to use it. The person that inspired me to use this camera is Chris Perillo. And you can go check him out, youtube.com/Chris Perillo. youtube.com/Chris Perillo. He was the first person that inspired me to use this camera. And it is very good quality. And I'm sorry about the light, folks. I know it's a big gaping light. But this right here. Now, this right here is going to be my day vlog camera. Now, let's see what kind of chip they gave me. Okay, they gave me a 16 gig memory card. We lost a 16 gig memory card the other day, so we had to buy another one for but this is the camera right here. Let me screw this on here. I'll show you how to demonstrate how this thing works. Okay, so this is our camera. Okay. So here's our camera right here. So if I wanted to vlog, I can vlog like this, and you can put it in many angles. You know, you can have it like this. It's like this. You're vlogging like this. You know, you're walking around like this. You can put it straight up if you want. Whoops. Sorry. But this is the camera right here, and it's very good quality. You may want to lower the quality if it's a slow. Sometimes it gets slow upload time with the footage. It is a picture camera, just to let you know that. Very good quality. And for once, also just to let you know, please, if you want to get a camera like this, go to hdhat.com and tell them Tommy NC2010 sent you, and told you that. Now, I have now. The reason why I got this camera is because I have saved up in the past. It is, I think. I think the camera. Okay, back in the day, the camera used to be at least $300 back in the day, but now it's like $200 at least. It's decent, but here's the thing. It's a decent camera, and one thing about it. Look at this. Okay, hold on. Look how much of the shot, because of the lens, because of that. Look at that. You're looking from both angles here. That's how I shoot a day vlog. That's how I shoot a vlog. And I don't know who's wanting to come in, but let me just... I have an invite here, so let's see who wants to come in. Okay, who wants to come in? I don't know how to accept people. I've never... hello?
What's up, Tommy?
Not much, man. How you doing?
I'm doing great. And yourself?
I am doing all right. I just did an unboxing. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. I just came back from Monday Night Raw.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I was Staples Center in Los Angeles, man. I love Los Angeles.
I thought it was decent. I thought Raw was decent tonight. You know, I was kind of skeptical because of the whole, comparisons with hold on a second, Roman Reigns and the crazy homeless guy, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, Duck Dynasty looking motherfucker, Bray Wyatt. And I quote The Rock.
Inbred, as he called him, inbred Duck Dynasty. You had to figure that the Duck Dynasty was sitting there and they're just like, oh my gosh. Like,
ever since they debuted him, I'm like, Duck Dynasty looking motherfucker. Yep.
Oh, jeez. So how long have you been a subscriber, buddy? Man?
I've been a subscriber, well... I think the first time Joe Cronin mentioned you on his channel, which I think was on the Tosh 2.0, I believe.
Tosh 2.0, yeah.
Yeah, and I watched the episode on YouTube, and I figured, Tommy looks like a great guy. I'll check him out. I subscribed to your channel. I've been subscribed to your channel for almost, I think, 2 years.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that.
And hopefully I could subscribe to your Patreon pretty soon.
I tell people, I'm like, I do appreciate it. I don't want to drain people's wallets. And I'm like, but I look at Joe Cronin and I'm like, the guy, has fans that donated to him every 5 seconds when he goes live. And I'm like,
yeah,
how are these people doing this? Don't they need to survive? Don't they need to eat? But
I mean, it's, I'm not saying I'm draining out my wallet. I just like to support other people's channel, helping them grow. Like you, Tommy, I know what you've been going through for the past couple of, months or weeks, whatever. And I got when I saw your video, the one where you got attacked, I actually went into tears because I like somebody like you freaking getting all this BS was actually pretty tough to fucking hear, So it's
yeah.
And I'm glad you're still here, man. I'm glad you're not gone.
I want to say this, it wasn't me, it just came back. It was the fans that brought me back. I would have said if this hadn't blown up, I just want to say I probably would have gone. I probably would have left. I would not have deleted my account. I would have just left my account there, and I would have just left that been my last video, and I would have away. Now, people say to me, Tommy, you said you would not make another upload because, what happened was I was up video that night and then everything happened and that was another video that I uploaded and then that whole video was uploaded and It was straight emotion. It was that was actually, how everything unraveled that night.
Yeah.
And it's I my opinions on Leafy is, he kind of he's I don't want to be negative towards the guy, but the thing is that he how could you not look at my face and not know that I have a disability? Like, the way I act, the way I do things is, I don't let it define me, but I do have, once I explain to people, I say, people don't know I have a disability until I tell them, and then they're just like, and then you put a menu in front of me, or a book, and they're like, okay, Tommy, read this, and I'm like, I don't know how to read that.
Yeah.
And, by the way, if you want to get a good quality camera, I hate to show this at you, but you should get this camera. It's from hdhack.com, and good quality, but definitely Monday Night Raw would shut you down if they saw this, but you can actually
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know if you were. Are you familiar with the Bully Club at any sense?
No, I have not. Who's the Bully Club?
Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
I think maybe I think I know who aren't they wrestling?
Yeah. Well, Luke Gallows was already in WWE, like, 5 years ago, and then he left, and he came back. He was tearing it up in the indies, and then they made this freaking huge independent stable, and had a lot of success in New Japan, and they're now here. Only 2 members of the Bully Club. I figured you knew who they were.
I watch WWE, but I don't really follow a lot of the wrestlers in the groups,
Yeah.
But there's something else in here. Okay, it's a charger. Okay, that's a charger for the camera. But sorry.
Hey, what's that guy's name of your manager? What's his name?
Manager?
Yeah, your the guy that's helping you out doing the YouTube videos.
Oh, Hamza?
Oh, that's his name?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a good. Yeah, cause what was the other kid's name? Was it RJ or RX or something like that?
J-Rock?
J-Rock, yeah, he's yeah.
J-Rock is a good guy, but he's kind of greasy, if you know what I mean. Like, he's a good guy. I wanted to help him, but there's a saying, you can help somebody so much until you sink into the quicksand. And I say this a lot because J-Rock was a good friend, but the fact is he was hurting himself. I'm not going to say I have some updates about him, but I don't want to make that public because J-Rock was a friend of mine. He still is a friend of mine, a close friend of mine. I don't really talk to him anymore. But it's a hard subject to talk about because it's I could have hurt. He could have hurt me. Honestly, because of me and him obviously have 2 personas in this world, and his was cause mischief and act loud and act kind of wrong to women, and so that reputation I didn't want that affecting my reputation, so I had to break ties with him. And he even admitted to me that he was a criminal, that he had committed crimes, that he had stolen things, and I was putting him in trust of my cameras that was like $300, and I was like, at any point he could have took off on me. And so he's a good friend of mine, good guy, and I appreciate you being a subscriber, being a supporter.
Yeah. And how long have you been a fan of Joe Cronin?
Okay, here's the story behind Joe Cronin. A long time ago, after a WrestleMania, I was looking up for reviews of WrestleMania, and I'm like, who can give me the best review of WrestleMania? By the way, are you reading the comments, by the way? Because I can't read the comments.
Yeah.
What are
It
people
says
saying?
people are inviting other people to come watch the broadcast, and somebody said it looks awesome. Is this broadcasting on YouTube as well?
Yeah. This YouNow account is connected to my this YouNow account is connected to my new account.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's connected to my new YouNow account. And
Somebody just said it's not broadcasting on YouTube.
it's after it's done, after it's going to go to my new YouTube channel. I'll stream on YouNow, but it's going to stream on my new YouTube channel.
Yeah.
That's how it works. As I stream through YouNow, and then it goes live. It goes live to my other channel. Also, folks, if you haven't subscribed to it, if you like the live shows, go and subscribe to Tommy, youtube.com/TommyNC2010 Live. Sub. There's not a lot of content on there, but there will be live streams when I do more stuff like this. And check it out to the dude. It looks exactly like Roman Reigns. Yeah, you kind of look like Roman Reigns, dude.
I look like Roman Reigns?
Yeah.
Bro, I heard other people compliment me that I look like, what's his name? Bin Laden's son. Because you should see when I grow out my beard, I look like a fucking Al-Qaeda worker or whatnot.
Now, how long have you been a wrestling fan for?
I've been a wrestling fan for, I started watching it around, probably like towards the end of 2006, I believe.
Okay.
Since when DX reformed again in 2006.
Ooh, and the thing is, I wasn't dunked into the idea about wrestling, so I didn't understand who DX was. So
Yeah.
when I came across the idea about wrestling, and the reason why I started watching wrestling because I had a female friend that loved wrestling, and I was like, she told me, she's like, John, I love John Cena. I'm like, who's John Cena? So I checked into it, and I kind of like, at first I became a spectator, and I just kind of, I dunked into the wrestling aspect, and I actually became a fan after that.
Yeah. Well, moving on with my story. So 2007, I was going back on the WWE library, watching old matches, watching the Attitude Era, watching the 80s matches, watching Andre the Giant, Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold, The Rock. 2007, 8, 9. Every Monday night you watch me watching Raw. Every Tuesday night when ACW was around. Every Friday night for SmackDown. Luckily I had cable to watch Monday Night Raw, and I'd say I've never missed an episode of Monday Night Raw ever. But if I did, I DVR'd it, and I still watched it. So yeah. And ever since then, it's almost going to be 10 years since I started watching. I've been watching WWE. Don't regret it at all. It's something that I probably would want to chase. Become a pro wrestler, and that's one of my dreams.
I have a question for you. What's the average cost of a WWE ticket when you go to a main event like that? When you go to
it depends. If it's a WWE live event, if it's a pay-per-view, if it's a SmackDown, and depends the venue too, because where I live, It's freaking populated as hell. And like 20 miles away, there's the Honda Center. That's Anaheim, California. When Raw comes to town, right there, the cheapest ticket you could get right there, which is the cheap seats, comes to almost $30 to $25 cheap seats. And when it's at the Staples Center in Los Angeles, it's cheapest ticket you can find is like from $40 to $50.
How many people?
Cheaper.
How many people can come into YouNow? Or is it only just 2 people? Or
I think somebody's trying to come in.
yeah.
But yeah, before I leave, the highest ticket I've ever paid for was for a SummerSlam. I think it was the last time they were in Los Angeles. I paid almost $800.
$800 for what? What seat? What seat was $800?
Was a front. It was like a front row. No, yeah, it was the third row to the front row seats.
Wow, jeez.
Yeah.
I heard the seats up there front are at least 300 or 200 at least.
Yeah, and now it's a SummerSlam. You expect them to be freaking expensive. Because if it's a live event, then the cheapest tickets you can find are from $10 to $20.
Yeah. I want to say thank you for calling. I'm going to try to get this guy to come in and see what he...
Follow me on Twitter at AD from 213. That's my Twitter account if you guys want to follow me. And thanks for having me, man. Till next time.
Thank you, buddy. Hey guys, let me see if this other gentleman wants to come in. Okay, hold on a second, folks.
Hi,
Hey, what's up, man?
I'm one of your biggest fans. Ever since my friend Michael showed me who you were, I've been inspired by you, and it helped me spread positivity now. I want to thank you.
You're welcome, man. I really do appreciate that. When did you recently become a subscriber?
Well, it was right after the Leafy incident, and like I just got onto it, and I like your positivity spreading, so I decided, yeah, this guy might be a good idea. So I was like, okay, let's do it, and I've been subscribed ever since.
And don't forget, man, to rise to the stars, and don't forget to, make videos here on YouTube because, you could be a star, because anybody could be a star, and they can go far, they can go strong and hard, and that you have a soul of a lion, and that don't let anybody tell you just because you have a disability that you can't do something. Because you can. You can do as much as you want as anybody else. And you use that strength to be what you want to be. Don't, let people tell you what you cannot do. You may have limitations, but you are still a human being, and you still have this inspiration on being great.
Thank you. Like, that was really heartfelt. I really felt a connection there.
Thank you.
And also, what did you think of WrestleMania?
I thought it was decent. I really thought that I was ticked off because, basically, we didn't get our Undertaker versus Sting match, and at the last WrestleMania, I heard they were talking about trying to get a match where, they would fight each other, but, it wasn't in the cards because apparently Vince would say, "Well, we're gonna book you with Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins is gonna break your neck." And it wasn't put like that, but it was just like it was definitely in the ideas of he would fight him and he would be much younger and then end up breaking his neck.
Dang.
And the most iconic match of the century, and that's Vince McMahon basically flipping off WCW and flipping off Sting because he hates Sting, and he hates the fact Sting never came over to him and went to TNA, and he pulled him into the company just to trash him and ruin his career, and it still angers me to this day on how basically Sting was treated, and it makes me mad a lot. I'm very mad that this happened.
Mm. Okay, I got a question. Do you like anime at all?
Yes, I do.
What anime have you seen?
A Cowboy Bebop, Dragon Ball Z, many kinds of anime.
Oh, I gotta tell you something. I'm actually friends with the guy who sang the original Japanese theme to Dragon Ball Z.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm friends with him. Hironobu Kageyama.
Wow. That's insane, dude.
I'm friends with a lot of famous people, surprisingly.
Well, spread my name out there, man. Let some of these famous people know who I am. I'm trying to spread your, I was actually telling a friend of mine about you, how you spread positivity as well as love wrestling, so I told them about it. Question for you. What's your opinion on my Brock Lesnar promo? Have you watched that?
I haven't watched it yet. I'm not that big into wrestling. I just know the basic. I do know who Brock Lesnar is.
I think he's a mercenary. I think he's a gutless mercenary. And
I remember watching it on the Tosh.0. I remember seeing you calling him a mercenary.
And I say this right now, Brock Lesnar. Me and you in the ring, mano a mano, Hell in a Cell. You have one hand tied behind your back. Me and you go toe to toe. And I beat you. You leave wrestling forever. You understand that? Me and you, mano a mano. Brock Lesnar versus Tommy NC 2010. Most epic showdown of the century. Folks, tweet Brock Lesnar at his Twitter and tell him that this match has to happen. And my backup, you know who my backup is going to be?
Who?
None other than the Big Show. And also John Cena, Roman Reigns, and who else?
That group, the one who came in as Super Saiyan, then the Bootios.
Are you kidding me? Are you serious? You like those goofs?
Yeah. I really do.
I despise them. I think they're racist. I really think they're a racist group. They're racist and they are negative, and Vince McMahon is pulling down Kofi Kingston. And I hate to say this, but Vince McMahon is a tad bit of a racist. I hate to say that about Vince, but he is. He does. Name one time have you ever seen a black WWE champion? Never once. And if you go back... Shoot.
Oh yeah, could you take a selfie with me real fast?
Sorry, my bad.
It's okay. Would you like to take a selfie with me real fast?
Sure, man.
Okay, 'cause I really gotta say that I got to meet with the Tommy NC 2010. Okay. Sorry.
You do know that you can what are you talking about? You do know you can screenshot, by the way, on your cell phone. All you have to do is swipe. All you do is swipe your phone, and you take a screenshot.
Oh, wait. Redo it again? Done. Thank you, man. That just made my night and probably made my day for the next tomorrow, man.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you so much for coming on here. It's really much appreciated.
Well, could I still keep on talking with you, or is there anybody on?
Well, there's not, but I'm going to keep doing the show, but thank you so much, and I'm going to keep talking about stuff, and I'm going to keep going on.
Okay.
If I end the show, I end the show, but, I really do appreciate you coming on here, buddy.
You're welcome. I mean, tell Hamza I said hi.
I will.
Later.
Later. Okay, folks, I want to say that lift your energy high, inspire, entertain, and hold. Never let go. Go as far as you want to go. You, as a person, can go beyond where you want to go. And the love and the energy. Oh, guys, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the one and only Mr. Juggalo Vlogs. He is a true... Hey, Juggalo, how you doing, buddy?
I had an account on here, and since I used the Super Marijuana name, they came in and they watched me like, what are you doing? I said, parody music. Why? Are you doing drugs? I said, why? Are you trying to sell me drugs? I'll report you. They got very mad at me. I can't get into that account anymore, so I have this one.
Oh, jeez. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to watch a guy that's truly insane, check out Juggalo Vlogs, but understand this.
Yeah, tell them. I recommend it's a medical marijuana, and I'm a juggalo, so I do swear a lot, and I put vlogs, so no offense, it's not for everybody.
18 or older, folks. If you're 18, check them out. If you're older, if you are 14, do not check him out. Okay? No. Naughty.
Naughty, don't do that. Do not make an account and watch me saying you're 18. I did not say that.
What is it? You remember the show Courage the Cowardly Dog? The
yes,
barber?
Yes, and the barber,
I became very naughty.
Now, Tommy, you're not a fan of the Can Crush, are you? Are you a fan of Crush in the Can? Okay, for some people, I'm telling these people here, they keep saying, do the Can Crush. Come here, pup. Come say hi to Tommy. Come on. Come here, baby. Come say hi to Tommy. Come on. Up. Come on. Up here. Come on. It's a bongo, guys. Come here. Hey, come on.
La,
Come on.
la, 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 la.
This is my little girl.
Aww. Oh, she's so cute. She's so sweet.
She jumps on my gut, and this is where she stays. It's like this. She'll turn around in a minute. She likes the other direction, see?
Then I became very naughty.
Tommy will do another Can Crush if it's the shape of a T at least.
It was a long time ago. It was an old video.
Someone named Joshua G. and then someone named Austin D.
Don't give them recognition, by the way. Don't talk about that because I try to ignore that.
That's fine. I'm the one that told you to tell you ignore it. But I just wanted to tell them so you knew that they were saying it so there wouldn't be any more because you don't say Can Crush. That is someone else, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah. But, I used to come on here quite often. I'd sing my parody music. I was doing that live on YouTube today. Then I found an application on YouTube, it's actually on Google, that allows you to broadcast, Tommy, from your cell phone while you're walking, live. But it uses your data.
Can't really use my data. I'm on a family plan, so I can't use it.
I can use my data because I have a lot of data. So when I'm out driving, it's live drive vlogs. And they seem to like it. They said they're sorry for bringing that up.
That's all right. You're all forgiven. Don't worry.
Forgiven.
I know where you guys probably heard that from, and I want to ask everybody, what does everybody think?
In him squashed. I said, next time, ask me. If you recorded something, just ask me to use it. And he said, okay.
Okay. And also, how is everybody enjoying the Reddit page? What's your opinion on your guys' take on the Reddit page?
I saw
all the new things
in the subreddit, and that you guys liked it.
Also, I want to make an announcement. I do not go on Reddit. I told you guys about it so you guys could go on a forum and check it out and be a part of that community. Why would I tell you to go to a forum that I'm not on? Because I wanted you to meet some of my other fans, some of the other people.
There's a card game there too. You know that?
Yeah.
I saw that. I found it very interesting.
Yeah. Tommy NC 2010 card game.
Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, I saw it and I read it. I go, that's pretty good. See, you guys, Tommy has problems reading. All right, it's not that he don't want to; he just has problems doing it. So it's easier to verbally talk. I got a phone
from Sammy.
My phone even tells me when someone's calling. See, my dog, she hears it.
Who's Sammy?
That's a friend of mine. I got a donation today, $50. A guy asked me, because I was wearing my purple hat like I always do. I walked in, I gave him my card. He turned it over. Oh, so you're saving to get an ambulance? I said, yeah. Here's $50. I got your email. We'll see what we can do. And I went. It's shocking. People handed you cash saying, here you go.
New messages received from Sammy.
All right, I'm going to let you go with your people on here. But, guys, if you want to cam up. Tammy's a good guy. He's not going to troll you. He talks honestly to you. Okay? And he's a very good guy. I'm old. I'm 53. I respect him. He speaks his mind. He tells you what he thinks, and he entertains people. So, guys, I'll talk to you later. I'm going to give my goodbye, like I normally do. Believe in something. Without belief, there's nothing. That means believe in your religion, believe in music, believe in video games. If it makes you happy and makes you strong, continue to do it. But don't force your belief on someone else. Later, Tommy. Peace, bro.
I just want to say thank you so much for everybody that gives support and that are fans here. And I hope that you guys want to see more YouNow streams like this. And also remember, I really do appreciate everybody here that is watching. Yes, I will make that a part of my day. Who is calling in? Okay. Let's see. Hello.
Hey, Tommy.
Hello?
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Good. I just wanted to say, what's up?
Can you see me anymore? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your face.
No, I'm not. Oh my gosh. Just a fan. I just wanted to say that these live streams are good because you can talk to fans like this. With Google Plus, it's a little harder, and YouTube Live.
Hey, oh my gosh, how you doing there, buddy? Thank you for tuning in tonight.
Oh, he's here. Okay, I didn't realize he's here. Okay. Hey. So, anyway, this is a lot better because you can interact with more people, plus you can cut them off really easily. There's no emotional tie to it like Google Plus is, and YouTube Live, and not a lot of people are doing it. They're doing more YouNow. It's really becoming very trendy. I mean, Shorty Awards was doing YouNow, so what does that tell you?
Also, I want to say something to my audience real quickly. Folks, I want you to tweet out a hashtag John Cena needs to come to Playlist Live to meet Tommy NC 2010. Tweet that to John Cena. He's a busy guy. I'd like to meet him. And also, hashtag, Sting needs to come to Playlist Live. Also, if you guys could tweet that out to Sting, too. At Sting at Twitter. I think that's what it is. I think he has a Twitter, too. But, that'd be pretty funny if that could happen, but that they probably wouldn't go to that kind of event.
No, usually YouTubers go to that event, and fans, of course.
Yeah.
And people that want to, do work with YouTube people. So.
I appreciate you also being a patron.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. No problem.
And I think Joe Cronin just joined, did he? I just saw something about Joe Cronin.
One thing, Tommy, I'll say that will make you... Oops. Did you leave?
Hmm?
Tommy, we can't see video anymore. You still there, buddy?
How do I... Okay, wait just a second. Okay, oops.
There you go.
Sorry.
Yep.
Oops.
Okay. Anyway, I was saying, one of the things that would help you kind of grow your fans on here, because a lot of the fans, I think, are new to YouNow. I might be wrong, but is to go on other shows. There's a couple of them I would recommend, and one of them's playing right now. In fact, my guilty pleasure. I'm not trying to advertise. I'm just saying it's a really good way to meet a whole nother bunch of fans, you know. So one of those is Just Bob's show. It's kind of, like I said, my guilty pleasure. It's a lizard, believe it or not. It's like a puppet lizard, but he's funny. The guy behind it is really funny, and that's why he's has 200 something people in his show right now. And a lot of these guys make a living off of YouNow, just like people do on YouTube. As I said, it's becoming very popular.
It's hot here. It's getting hot up in here.
Tommy, I'm trying to come to Playlist Live. I know I'll see you there because you're going. I'm just having a little trouble getting my affairs in order where I can go.
And if you don't come in, you'll be there in spirit. I understand that if you don't come, you'll be there in spirit. And
well, what I hope you do is get on YouNow when you're at Playlist Live, so the fans that aren't at Playlist can see you.
Okay. That'd be awesome.
That'd be kind of neat.
Ow, straighten out my leg. Ow. Did you like the unboxing that I did here on YouNow Live?
Say again?
Did you like my unboxing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and I think the camera's going to be great because you have 2 cameras now.
Yes. Also, folks, just remind you, go to hdhat.com. Pick up yourself a camera. It's a good quality camera. I do believe that. I use it all the time. Look at my vlogs. That proves to you that it's a good quality camera. If you watch those and you think they're decent quality, use that camera. It's good quality.
Yeah, well, you know, there are going to be haters. There are going to be trolls, you know. Tommy, you just have to be happy and ignore them, or do what Jack Films does and make fun of them. I mean, he takes his haters and he turns it into money. I'm not kidding. All he does is read YouTube comments. Funny ones, misspelled ones. It's how he makes a living, so, you know.
Well, that's not the most important thing. Is money is not the most important
No, I know. But it's just I admire him that he, you know, takes that and just runs with it. He makes something bad and turns it into something good.
Yes.
All right, Tommy, I'm going to let you go. There's Doesn't seem to be any more guests that I can see, but maybe Omar Gosh wants to come in here or something.
Yeah, oh my gosh, if you want to come in, we could talk a little bit. You're welcome to. But I will see you later, buddy, okay?
Yeah. Oh, and follow me on Twitter. You haven't yet, but I appreciate it if you would.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Okay, thanks.
See ya.
All right.
Okay, so the love, the inspiration is still here, and we are setting into the night. And I'm gonna say, I really do appreciate all my fans being here and being awesome. And I want to say that I hope your love is strong. I hope your love is powerful. I think I'm going to end this stream unless somebody else comes in, but I don't think that's going to happen. But as always, subscribe, support, stay positive, and I'm keeping you on the inside. Fact.